Hi, this is Dan, and we're here with Let's Play of Crush Deluxe. Let's go into our league here, and we can check on our guys, and we need to actually have the click register. We can check on our guys and spend any skill points we have and things like that, and then get into the second game of the second season with our all 9X team. The first game was another Thusain classic, and so in the first game I also accidentally shuffled the team, so we're in a new division this season. Oh yeah, okay, so Thusain has a lot of points to spend here, and our strategy with him is we want to get healer. Yes. Awe is also good, so he would face a lot fewer reaction checks, which would be really good for him, but healer is pretty good, right? So each player has a 2% chance before each game of healing all injured attributes, so injured attributes are really a big problem, so that's why I like this. And then I want to build up to Sensei, because it gives basically a discount on skills, but we only need one player on the team to have it, so that's going to be this guy, hopefully. Alright, Nixton doesn't have enough for anything. Thifu doesn't have enough for Stoic. He doesn't have enough. Well, hold on. So we noticed last game that someone was taken out by space rot, so Nywayne also has space rot. That's a contagious disease that sometimes afflicts Crush players. Lidox almost has enough for something, probably. Psydox, no, he's getting close. And Thudu doesn't have enough. Nixfun doesn't have enough. And Kaidox is now Sly. Alright. So let's head over to our schedule and we can play the second game of the season. Of course, the AIs will play their second game first before we do, but that's as usual, and it tends to go pretty quick. Although these sort of weird delays are always frustrating. Alright, simulate the computer game is yes. Oh, it looks like we're going to be facing the jelly rolls in this game, which I saw in the lineup, the matchups in the previous screen there before I clicked on the thing. Still very fond of the jelly rolls as a team name. It just seems so incongruous for the kind of thing you'd expect a sports team to be named. Alright, the heroes on that one. They were a team that tended to give us a lot of trouble last season, the heroes. Not entirely sure why, it just seemed like subjectively there were always a lot of them around causing trouble. Alright, looks like somebody's headed for a victory there. I think one more computer team. Yep. We should probably, after this, well, before the next game, we should probably take note of the points, I think. Or maybe that's, I don't know, after the end. I'm not sure. Now I'm forgetting what the interface looks like. But I know at some point it shows you like the win-loss record and the number of points that your team has. So And the huge number of points that Hussein had probably also included from the championship game last season, because I didn't spend those after the game, and so since I forgot to spend them before the first game, he probably had a lot racked up. But he's also like kind of our star player and gets lucky a lot with he gets the ball and just runs it to the end. That's why I called the Hussein special. Alright, so we're up. We're going to be facing the Paladins and the Jelly Rolls. So we're our home field again, looks like. So I don't think we can get all the way up there. But we can get to this one, so we'll go here. So if I could have snaked the ball bin out from under this Gronk, that would have been. I would have done that because I enjoy depriving Gronks of what they want, because they always give me such a hard time. Oop. App lost focus there. Yeah, that guy got ejected for illegal equipment. We, of course, all my players have a lot of illegal equipment, but they're all very sly about it, so we don't get dinged for it as often. They're fast. AP 70. At least that one was. Maybe they have belts that boost them. There might also be a skill that boosts AP. Alright, well. We certainly don't want a Kurgan to get the ball, so oops, we should have micromanaged that pathing a little bit better, so that we didn't expose ourselves to a reaction check. Alright, well, this guy's not going to get there in time, but this is the closest bin to where he is. Yeah, it looks like we might have to play a little bit more defensively this time, because we're not, we don't seem to be getting the ball right out of the gate, although, we still have time for other, lucky demons. So there's only 2 left, I think. Yeah. So we'll run over here. And we're gonna have to run past this guy. Well, we didn't have to. We could have been a little bit more careful with the dodging, but I didn't think it mattered. So there's a very good chance that the jelly rolls are going to get it right here with their... Well, not the jelly rolls. Whoever this guy is, the orange and the paladins. I should have looked at what equipment that guy had. So there's a very good chance that the paladin's Gronk over there is going to get it, because he's basically got a 50-50. Nope. Alright, well... Whoever gets to that other ball bin is gonna get the ball. Hopefully it's us. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not sure why they don't have a player number 2. Maybe they were, yeah, alright, so 9 got ejected. Alright, being sly isn't foolproof. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I don't think we can get there this turn, but we can at the very least be in the way so that this guy doesn't have a straight shot at the thing. And Hussein should just come up here so he can be helpful when the ball does get found. Alright, next turn. So I don't think these Gronks are going to be able to get up to the ball bin and activate it in time. Ooh. Well, that sucks. So my plan fell apart. And now Iceheart has the ball, and we have very few players on the field. Okay, well, I don't think it's worth running past that Gronk. So I'm going to head down like this. With this guy. And so over here, this is a problem. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think really the only thing to do is just come over here and be in the way then hopefully capitalize on him saying, actually, let's do that so we get checked and knocked down. Oh, wonderful. Alright, that guy is too good. That's the problem. He's probably got some, spent some skill points and stuff. I've been thinking of him like a default Kurgan, but he's probably even more powerful than that. So I shouldn't have risked going too close to him. Yeah, wow. So that Gronk just bounced off him too. Yeah, and the other problem with so many of our guys being injured now is that our special ability doesn't work. But the good thing is the guy with the ball just got zapped by his own belt. And so did that guy. Okay, well. That's an interesting turn of events. Yeah, so what might have been a disaster for us seems to have changed considerably. So that guy's going for it. He's probably going to get it. Nope. Alright. Well, the only thing for us to do is to run for the ball. And I'm just micromanaging the path a little bit to reduce our exposure to reactions. So we've got it, but it's going to be tough to hold on to it, especially since we're standing right next to a Gronk now. Lidox will come over here as fast as he can. And Psydox will come down here. Over here. And up here. And actually, all the way up here. Yeah, and this guy obviously has the upgrade that lets him do more than one reaction check per thing. That would also be good with our guys, but we've got to wait until we get the Hive Overseer before we start branching out into other skill trees. We don't have to, but I'm going to. We have to if we're going to stick with my original plan, which I intend to. Huh. Well, that was surprising. I guess he didn't want to knock the ball free but not have anybody in a good position to be able to pick it up. Maybe. That's the only reason I could think that that Gronk ran away from me rather than checking me. So Thudu, I think, is going to try to see if he can figure out some of these guys down here, even though it's going to be risky. Hussein, I think, well, as usual, want to run it rather than through the middle, kind of down around the outside. Alright, so that guy is there. And this guy, I think, I'll try to take out him. And so I'll try again. And one more time. Third time's a charm. Okay. Alright, and that's our turn. So we've got ball control, which is good. And we're fast, which is good. And, we don't have a huge number of immediate threats. There's that one Gronk there, but we have a blocker, which might be able to take him out. But the other problem is everybody's sort of congregating around the goal. So by the time we get the ball there, it's going to be a big problem. Okay, so it looks like these jelly rolls like the speed. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that guy who's not stepping off the pads, and he just keeps getting bounced. Huh. I'm not sure why that Gronk doesn't go after the ball. I didn't guess unless it's like that, what I theorized, that Alright. Wow, out for 3 games. Alright. Well, this guy is way out of any action, so I'll just start running him down here. And Hussein, of course, is let's go around here. Take the ball as far and as low as he can. Lydox, unfortunately, is going to be a few tiles behind him because that's where he needed to be defensive against the threats that were there. So on the one hand, I'd like to go after these guys, but on the other hand, I think it makes more sense to have a blocker sort of ahead of Hussein. So I'll bring him down here, and this guy. All right. I guess I'll just go here and see if I can get any reaction checks. I don't want to do any checks that I don't need to against Gronks, Because I've injured too many players doing that. They've got a sci-dox too. So we'll have to see if these other guys ever step off the pads. It's like maybe the AI is bugged or something. But it's like they don't seem to be doing anything. They just sit there. And I don't think there's any sort of quirks that would cause them to do that. Like maybe something like, I don't know, like teleporter sickness or something. And I guess they have been getting teleported every round because people beam in on top of them, which bounces them. So maybe there's some kind of teleporter sickness. I don't know. But it seems weird. Okay, so this guy can definitely throw a check at this guy. Like that. Well, first one didn't work, but we've got enough for another one. Okay, well, that wasn't exactly what I had in mind. So with Usain, head as far as you can this way. Which means this guy is probably going to be able to get to at least here. Throw a check.
Hot dogs.
Get down here. And this guy can go here. And he'll just go here to be sort of an obstacle if anybody goes for the ball. Similarly, this guy will go here and do the same thing. Alright, so I think we're well set up there. Okay, so now we want to keep an eye on those Paladin 9X that are on the teleporter pads. Well, they're doing something weird. I don't know, they're not going after the ball. Yeah, the AI seems to be acting strangely. Which is a little disappointing. Like, I'd rather win because of the like the game mechanics rather than like the game implementation. Okay, let's see if Lidox can take him down. No. I guess can also bring Thrudu up. And we still have some more on Lidox, but I figured since we're having trouble getting the checks to connect, getting more assist would be a good idea. And this guy is also seems to be really good. But he eventually went down. Okay, and back here. Let's do that. Alright. And Thusane. I'll head over here. Do a little unnecessary showboating here. To pump up his rushing stats. Alright, so I'm not sure how to feel about that one. Like, we won and I think we played well, but it also seemed like the AI was behaving very strangely. Like, they didn't seem to be attacking me when they should have been attacking me, or positioning themselves defensively when they should have been doing that. So I don't know if that's just me reading into what I was seeing, and you know, the AI always does some things that are a little bit strange, or maybe there was some method to the madness, or maybe the AI was just like had some parameters out of whack or something. I don't know. Okay, Carnage. Obviously the Jelly Rolls did pretty well, but then they got taken out by their own belts, so that's their own mistake, I guess. So the MVP once again is Thusane. Alright, so that's that game in the books. And I think maybe this yeah, okay. Well, so I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you come back next time for the next game, and I'll see you then. Bye.